to do one more before we take a little break. Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
That's a good job in the city. I'm working for the man every night and day. And I never lost one day in a sleeping. Worried about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud baby keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. They're rolling.
I live in Laguna Woods, and I am here listening to the Woods Combo, and I am loving them. And the people are dancing, they're happy, as I am. I had no idea that they existed until an hour ago, and I'm glad to be here and grateful that they've been brought here.
Pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, and I never worried about the might have been, till I hit the ride on the river of grace. Big wheel keep on turning, proud baby keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. River.
Thank you so much. We are
When the Woods Combo plays, it gives me that extra feeling of excitement and joy. I know most of the people in the band, and I love the people I'm around. It's a great place to be.
The shadow of your smile when you are gone. The color of my dreams and like the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. A wishful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring and all the joys that the love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile.
And my boyfriend is here with me, and he loves to dance, and we're having a ball. This is such a great night, and the singer is excellent. It's wonderful.
nice to see so many of you out there on the dance floor.
The falling leaves drip by my window.
My mother was into music, and she sang a lot. Occasionally she would sing in church, but she was a collector of great, great music. She loved Johnny Mathis, she loved Brooke Benton, she loved Sarah Vaughan, Billie Holiday. Everybody. She loved the Supremes. And so at night, I had this hobby of just, when everybody went to bed, I would get up, sneak up late at night. It would be a school night. and I take the lampshade off of the lamp, and then we had this, hi-fi system then, they call them hi-fis, yeah. And I would put on my favorite songs, and I would sing them, and I would watch my shadow with the broom handle, and I would just sing and just, eventually I learned the songs so well I could do them a cappella. So I just got rid of the music and I just put on my own show. And one night my father just stood there. I didn't even know he was there, just standing there watching me, and was just in awe of what I was doing, he said, you should be a star. But it didn't happen that way.
The falling leaves dip, dip, dip by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold.
Because we're older, we're more mature, it means more, and we can listen to each other more, we can talk more. It's one of the few bands that I've been in where we can stop, take a break, take a breath, and understand. We listen.
And soon I'll hear a winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall.
I guess my parents started me playing the piano when I was about 5 years old. I took lessons, but I'm a different kind of piano player. I started playing by ear at a very early stage, I guess right after I started playing the piano. My parents had a they had a large record collection. They always had the radio on, so I would hear songs, and I'd listen to them. I'd learn them just by listening to them. And then when we got the piano, I started playing them back, whatever music they had. And my father had a collection. He had classical music. Whatever they had, I learned. So I learned a big variety of different types of music, and I appreciate all kinds of music. I've always liked all types of music. I'm not really a jazz piano player. I'm not a classical, I'm just a piano player who picks up on things. I listen to things. I'm a native Southern Californian, which is rare around here. They're all from elsewhere, the other people. I grew up in the San Gabriel Valley, around Alhambra, South Pasadena, that area.
We're gonna do one more song before we take the all important cause for the cause.
Well, it started out because we had a rock band, and so Mark and I played in the rock band before, and then Bill came in the picture, and he came from Austin, Texas, and we decided we wanted him to play with us, but then I felt like the rock band wasn't really where I wanted to go. There was too much competition, too many other rock bands, and Mark is a very accomplished pianist, and I felt like his talents weren't really being utilized as a rock pianist or a keyboardist, and I decided, you know, I wanted to play bass again, because I played bass and guitar on and off all my life, and so I played guitar in the rock band, and so in the combo I play bass, and that's how it got started.
Day by day, you're looking good.
I came from an island in the South Pacific called Java. I was born there, but I was raised in Holland. I lived there till I was 17. I started playing when I was 7. My mom bought us a guitar for the 3 younger kids. We were a big family of 7 siblings. So there were before the war kids and after the war kids. I was the last one after the war kids. So we got this guitar, and that's how we started out. My mom taught us a few chords, and we went from there.
Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. Getting to like you, hoping you like me too. Getting to know you, but in my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of how beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Oh yeah, getting to know you day by day. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer.
I come from New Jersey. I was born in Camden, New Jersey. Spent a lot of time in New Jersey. Learned how to play drums in New Jersey.
Only when my arms could ever hold, I heard someone whisper to the door. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Here in the village, people have responded really well, and so has the band. I mean, we enjoy playing together.
And then suddenly there appeared before me The only one my arms could ever hold. I heard someone whisper through the door, and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold.
The best way that I describe it is you have a beat, and the groove is the emotion of that beat. And it's just everybody in the band is feeling in that groove.
Without love of my own, without love of my own, oh, blue, 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 blue moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without love of my own, without love of my own. Without love of my own, blue, 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 blue,
I was having fun with that.
I just love the things we can do here in the village, especially the Woods Combo. I look forward to the end of the month because they're a great group. Special musicians, we can dance to it, we can listen to it. It's a real highlight for us here in the village.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a train hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Oh, I had to go. I don't know. He wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday.
I am so delighted to be here to enjoy the Woods Combo, and this group is so professional, and it just makes me feel so good, and I want to dance. And these crowd of people, as you can see, they're all happy too. They make us happy and socialize and dance. The dancing is wonderful.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good deal without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them.
This band, the Woods Combos, I feel very much as a family. I mean, we all work together, we all laugh together, and that's one of the reasons we're really wanting to go forward with this, because we all get along so well.
Well, once was my heart, so why not take on me?
It's very interesting. I was invited to be a part of this little venue at the Holiday Inn called Ben and Friends, and I met Dutch and Bill, and I also met Mark. But Dutch approached me, he and Bill approached me and asked me if I would like to be a part of their little whimsical, musical, what do you want to call it? It's exciting. It's wonderful. So they asked me, I took a chance, and here we are.
Can't you see? I'm no good, no good, no good without you. Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you?
vocalize every day, every morning, sometimes twice a day. It just keeps my voice strong, and it also helps me to be more creative if I want to be, you know, like if I'm scatting. It just helps me. It's straight so.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you.
It's wonderful. And there have been times now since we've been together that we've had that moment where when you're in the groove, you are just, after it's over, you go, wow, where'd that come from? Let's do it again. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's always different. Always different.
It's a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, yet my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping.
You know, a lot of times I've had people say, wow, you sound just like Diana Ross. And I, you know, of course we know I don't sound like Diana Ross, you know, but, you know, because they can, if I'm doing a song that they are familiar with, it's either Diana Ross or Natalie Cole. I always get that.
Yet my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
The difference is in the studio, you can control what you do. When you're doing a live gig, when you're singing live, it is what it is. You have to just, you can't stop. You know, there are people out there listening to you and you just keep going. But in a studio, you can make it whatever you want it. You can dress it up or you can dress it down.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking out. When she passes, each one she passes goes. When she walks, it's like a samba that sways so cool and sweet and so gently. And when she passes, each one she passes goes.
It is different than just playing instrumentally. Having her sing brings out ways I should play to back her up. When you're playing as an instrumental thing, you play differently. But if you have to back up a singer, you play softer. You can't stand out all the time in certain ways. You have to make her sound better.
When she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, doesn't see. But she's tall and tan, young and lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles.
great time. I love the Woods Combo. I hope they're here all the time.
I need a little soft lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel alive, the nearness of you.
I think you'll have a good time. Even if you just like to listen, you'll have a great time. And you can bring all your own drink and your own food, and there's just a small donation requested at the door, but it's not mandatory. So come on down and have some fun.
Eleanor Vicky.
I make very good friends here because it's such a nice environment, and I would suggest every single one who can see this right now should take a look next time and come here. It's so enjoyable.
Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they